What's going on, guys? Kaiga here. We have updated cheat sheets for Blazing Owl in PvP and PvE. There's two separate cheat sheets. I'm going to walk you through all the choices, and you can find the picture you're seeing right here on my Discord down below. Let's get into it. Alright guys, right here is PvP. We'll go through this and then we'll look at PvE. If you haven't already, try this out. Hit Avalon, get to level 8 or level 12, whatever you want to do. And that will be rewards for my costume contests that I'm doing on my Discord. Right, today's the 5th, and there would already be a giveaway already done for the couples one. It's $200 prize pool because of the Marvel Strike Force one we did. Now we're doing this one for a guild costume contest. Now, as far as the cheat sheet, as you see, Blazing Owl, PvP, cheat sheet, the fairies. Thankfully, the only fairy that has changed here is right here. We swapped out Eldewise. That is giving anti-buffs to the opponent, poison damage, and giving you some tenacity for Ainz, because Ainz is pretty ridiculous. If you don't know about him, check out my review on him. We also have the crystals, block, tenacity, and break. Blazing Owl doesn't have much crit going on, so break is where you want to go. Down here for treasures, we primarily have the single target ones right here, which is the one-on-one damages for these three. Phoenix Hourglass and Pocket Watch is going to increase your damage for your cooldown based skills, especially Pocket Watch is going to make you do a lot more damage in PvP. Slaughter, rigidity for the will cores, definitely the way to go. Slaughter, killing them once they're under a certain amount of HP, doing a bunch of extra damage. And the slow, rigidity, there's always this question between rigidity and God Bless. God Bless is great for longer battles and classes that have tankier stats. We are more of a burst type here, so rigidity is doing more for us in the short run, not to mention the Wind Echo just giving us good stacks of attack and defense. Allowing the rigidity allows us to get our full stacks of wind going on. Soul Hunt is going to be very good because we have a bunch of CC in our kit. It's going to allow us to trigger this bonus damage very easily. Over here for skills, we either have Ninja Tool or Shadow Ray. Shadow Ray, these four skills right here are the full left side. The only one that there's the thought of is between these two right here. Shadow Ray, you put down the AoE, you throw out Get Over Here like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. But people end up using a dodge, whatnot. It might not hit all the time. But as far as damage output, this is the way to go. It has lower cooldown, more casts, works with your chi a little bit better. But if you're worried about getting stuck in some CC, then Ninja Tool ends up being a lot better, especially if you're fighting, let's say, a holy type user, because you'll have skills like Butterfly Orchid and whatnot that says cannot move, or Millum, for example, that says cannot move. Ninja Tool, if you're too close to the enemy, it force pushes you back, which takes you out of that CC. So this is the option, either anti CC or more damage, up to you which way you want to go. And best subclasses here are which ones allow Blazing Owl to shine. The point of these cheat sheets is this is supposed to be your main class. This is the one that you're putting all your resources and whatnot into, and these are the subclasses that are going to allow Blazing Owl to shine as Blazing Owl. Priest, generally going to allow most classes to shine. because all it does is give you some buffs. Dragon Fighter is going to be nice because it also has some ignore block going on, which works with your break. Has more stuns and whatnot. Has more get out jail free cards like Dragon Roar. Gladiator is going to make you tankier, give you that HP steal rate, allowing you to last longer in battles, as well as Moonslosh. Punitive Chop is some of the best stuff in the game, not to mention Soul Blast, doing a knock-up minus defense minus block. Most wanted stats, these are the top 3 stats that you should be going for generally. This one ended up getting 1 extra because it was hard to pick on the last one. Damage to adventures increase, damage increase, break and block. You could ignore... Block is definitely one that should be there, but I would put the edge to break. You want break a little bit higher, but block is also very important. Synergy pets, best ones to use. PvP, either Capybara for one-on-ones could be very, very good, especially in game modes where fairies are not allowed, and Little Spirit Cat giving you that cleanse. It actually isn't that great just as the cleanse, but if you have the red book that gives you immunity to CC for a couple seconds afterwards and a shield, it becomes very, very good. Capybara is also in the same boat, not that great at base, but if you have the bonus red books that allow you to do it from further away, as well as the damage reduction, can be good as well. Moving on into PvE. It had almost a full change when we talk about the fairies. So right here we have 2 damage increases right here from Chestnut Rose SP and Ixoria, but we also have the guaranteed give them weakness here from Winter Cherry. Chaltier is here because it's a free-to-play unit. These cheat sheets are supposed to be getting you in the door, but over time there will be better options as we go. But this is a great way to start off. Crystals, I only suggest the damage ones for PvE, because the damage reductions like tenacity and whatnot don't really matter in PvE. Attack, crit, and break. Treasures, even though these are the blue ones, because the gold ones and purple ones generally only work in PvP, so I suggest the ones that give you the stats you're looking for. Mantra, Fierce Attack, and Sprout of Flower. Sprout of Flower is only going to work if you have at least 3 active fairies with full sets. It'll go about even with the rotation. If you have 4, it'll allow you some breathing room when you're doing your rotations. Skills is literally just going to be full left side, no changes. Subclasses, same before. These are going to allow Blazing Owl and PvE to bloom more with what it's trying to do. Most wanted stats: damage to boss increase, damage increase, and break. Break and crit do work against bosses. Synergy pets: Pearl Otter is best in slot. It's going to be the best against PvE, but if you don't have level 4 forest yet, Little Flame Dragon will hold you over for a while. Let me know what you guys think down below. Till next time, guys.